the lining up of circumstances and events for the satisfaction of you. But the next step is the realization of it. First and foremost, you're not trying to find that job. You want to prepare your vibrational atmosphere so it can find you. That's really key. Because when you're looking for something that you can't find, what's your vibrational stance? I can't find it, which means you can't find it, because you can't find something that's lost, and you can't find something that you can't find. You can't find it. But it isn't that you can't find it. It is, as you said, that you are not allowing it. And the reason that you're not allowing it is because you can't find it. So what you want to do is think in terms of all that you've done. You've lived life. You've selected carefully. You've put things in your vortex. You know what you want. So you can find the feeling of it. You could find the feeling of it even though you can't find the specifics of it. So when you take the time to find the feeling of it, now you're no longer preventing it from coming. So there's a steady stream of path coming to you, coming to you, coming to you, coming to you. So even though it's flowing to you, it's flowing at you, it's flowing to you, you've got your umbrella up because you're so wadded up in reality that you are not letting in the improvement, the idea. It's about allowing it to flow to you, recognizing that it is flowing to you, and preparing yourself, your vibrational atmosphere, your mood, your attitude, so that you let in what's flowing to you, so that you can be the realizer of it. It's not about finding your path. It's about knowing, understanding that your path is coming right to you. You just want to step on it at the right time. The path's right there. There's a gestation period of all things. Just like when a woman is pregnant, there's a gestation period. You don't want to give birth the day after conception. You don't. You want the cooperative components to assemble. And the same thing is true of everything that you're creating. There is a gestation period, but you have control over the length of it by the amount of attention you give to the frequency that you are emitting to your allowing. It's not about finding your path. It's about knowing, understanding that your path is coming right to you. You just want to step on it at the right time. The path's right there. There's a gestation period of all things. Just like when a woman is pregnant, there's a gestation period. You don't want to give birth the day after conception. You don't. You want the cooperative components to assemble. And the same thing is true of everything that you're creating. There is a gestation period, but you have control over the length of it by the amount of attention you give to the frequency that you are emitting to your allowing. So tell us in singular, emotional words, terms, what this job that is on its way to you, so clear, so close, what does it feel like in the middle of that? And it's satisfying. It's satisfying. Now, what does satisfying mean? Let's explore the emotional content, the basic vibrational starting place momentum beingness of satisfaction. What is satisfaction? What other emotional words help explain satisfaction?
Fulfilling.
Fulfilling. Proud.
Proud.
Nice. Feels good. Feels like ease.
Ease.
It feels sure. It feels comfortable.
Feels right.
It feels clarifying. It feels clear.
Clear.
It feels clear. It feels sure. We're looking for the feeling of a wonderful work environment. It calls me. It feeds me. It inspires me. It soothes me. It is me. It represents me. It fulfills me. It inspires me. It excites me. It calls me. It is me. I belong here. I love being here. I love, now expand it a little further, I love co-creating. I love engaging with lovely people. I love co-creating. I love us being more. I love bringing me to the table and law of attraction matching me with others like me. I love the more that we are as we show up there. I love the feeling of being together. I love the feeling of movement and momentum. I love the feeling of inspiration. I love ideas popping in my mind. Can't you feel yourself there? Don't you want to go there? Don't you want to be in the middle of that? Don't you love being the center of that? Aren't you excited to see what the universe will deliver to you in terms of ideas and inspiration and rendezvous with others, given that momentum that you've got started there? Can't you feel the momentum of that? Do you trust that law of attraction feels you, that law of attraction knows you, that
Absolutely.
law of attraction is responding to you? Can you feel how your signal has become strong just as a result of this conversation? Can you feel that you're emitting something entirely different than what you were before? Can you feel the clarity in what you're emitting? Can you feel the sureness? Can you feel the signal that you've got going out there? And can you feel that that signal is matching all of the things that you put into this vortex of creation? That vibrational reality has just been matched. Can you feel that you are turning those thoughts that you've put there incrementally to things? Can you feel that impulses are about to move from your vortex to where you are? Can you feel that there's a melding, a resonating, a blending, a merging between you in your now and all that you have vibrationally become? Can you feel how the things in your vortex cannot be deflected? They cannot be deflected by your umbrella anymore because you put it down. You're no longer deflecting what's in there. So in the way that source is flowing it to you has always been, there has been nothing between you receiving everything that you've been asking for and the full manifestation of it. Nothing between it except your vibrational shield that you've had up there, which you just took down as a result of doing some vibrational, emotional work just now. You see how it works? That's how the thoughts that you put into your vortex turn to things. Oh, those thoughts, they got big and they got momentum and they got sophisticated. They have been evolving. They've been gestating in that vortex. They have been becoming. Now you are in the delivery room. Doesn't have to be painful. Allowing yourself to realize. So how does the realization come? And we know it's more difficult when you've got responsibilities that are demanding activity from you. But you have the ability to find periods of time where you ignore the conditions of your experience and focus on the emotions that you seek to accomplish. And then you stay there long enough that momentum has ensued. The path will come to you. You are the attractor of your experience. We want you to hear these words. These are the most powerful words that you will ever hear from us, and you are prepared to understand them. You can't get there from here. Hear that. You can't get there from here. But what you do is you prepare here, and there comes over here. That's how it works. You can't get there. You prepare here, and there comes over here. Isn't that nice to know?